Some more quirks and trends from the 97th Academy Award nominations. The Substance is the first body horror film to be nominated for Best Picture and only the 7th horror overall. The other 6 were The Exorcist, Get Out, Silence of the Lambs, Jaws, The Sixth Sense, and Black Swan. The Substance is also a strong contender in Best Makeup and Hairstyling, a category where the winner often overlaps with acting winners. Isabella Rossellini is nominated for an 8-minute performance in Conclave, but that isn't the shortest in Oscars history. Beatrice Straight won in the same category for Best Supporting Actress for her role in The Network. Her performance lasted 5 minutes and 2 seconds, whilst Dame Judi Dench was only marginally ahead, winning for a performance in Shakespeare in Love, which lasted 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Winners aside, the shortest nominee is thought to be Hermine Bailadli's performance in 1959's Room at the Top. Her performance lasted 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Whilst on the subject of durations, Brutalist, which runs for 3 hours and 35 minutes, would be the 4th longest Best Picture winner of all time, after Gone with the Wind, Lawrence of Arabia, and Ben-Hur. Sing Sing star Coleman Domingo is nominated for Best Actor, just a year after his last nomination in the same category for Rustin. This is quite an achievement, but he has some way to catch up with the likes of Bette Davis and Greer Garson, who both managed 5 consecutive Oscar nominations in the 1930s and 40s. Just behind them are Al Pacino, Elizabeth Taylor, Marlon Brando, Thelma Ritter, and Jennifer Jones, who each scored 4 back-to-back nods. All 5 of the Best Actress nominees come from films which are nominated for Best Picture. This is the first time since 1997. This historic overlap between the two categories has often been attributed to the Academy being less likely to give female-focused films the top prize, but the trend has shifted in recent years, with films featuring female leads such as Nomadland, Coda, and Everything Everywhere All at Once scoring Best Picture. Before Sebastian Stan's nomination for The Apprentice, only 7 other actors have been Oscar nominated for playing a US president. Frank Langella was recognized for his portrayal of Richard Nixon, while Daniel Day-Lewis and Raymond Macy were both nominated for playing Abraham Lincoln. Sam Rockwell was nominated for playing George W. Bush, Alexander Knox for Woodrow Wilson, and James Whitmore for Harry Truman. Perhaps most notably, Sir Anthony Hopkins has been nominated twice for portraying 2 different presidents in separate films, once as Nixon and another as John Quincy Adams. Stan is slightly different, however, because he portrays Trump in his younger years as a real estate tycoon rather than during the tenure as president. Ralph Fiennes could prove a good omen for Conclave. The last 2 times the British star was nominated for Best Actor for Schindler's List and The English Patient, his film would go on to win Best Picture. If Conclave does win, Fiennes would set the record for having appeared in the most Best Picture winners, becoming the only actor with roles in 4 movies, the other film being The Hurt Locker. However, Edward Berger's absence in the Best Director category significantly weakens Conclave's chances. Only 6 films have ever won Best Picture without a corresponding director nomination. On the plus side, however, 3 of those have been in the last 12 years.